everyone, and welcome to the WFCU Center. This is the Windsor Express post-game recap, recapping Game 6 of the National Basketball League of Canada Finals. The Windsor Express come out as 20-point victors, and George Good, the man to my left, shot a perfect 5 for 5 from the field tonight, including 6 for 6. I'm sorry. He's helped me with my mic, and he's helped me with his stats tonight. 6 for 6, including 3 3-pointers. George, we'll get to your stats later. Tell us your thought about tonight's win.
We just came out here and played hard. We was just trying to get Game 6 so we can go to Game 7. That's all we was doing.
Now, coming back to playing in front of your Windsor Express fans after 3 games in PEI, was that like a breath of fresh air for you and this team?
Yeah, it was great. That's all we said. We just needed to win one to get back here where we had our home crowd behind us.
Now, heading into Game 7 on Thursday night, the Windsor Express will try and be the first team to come down from a 3-1 deficit. When you get down to 3-1, does it just go to one game at a time at that point?
Yeah, it's one game. One game. We got to fight every game to get back to where we are today.
Now, you went 6 for 6 from the field tonight, had 18 points, or 15, 16, how many points? It seemed like a lot of them. Tell us about your game tonight. Were you just feeling good tonight with the ball leaving your hand?
Yeah, it felt great. I just played basketball. That's all I did. I didn't think about nothing. There was no pressure. I just let it fly today.
Getting away from basketball now, you're a former Louisville Cardinal, and you watched your rivals, the Kentucky Wildcats, lose in the national championship. I know that they beat Louisville early in the tournament. How good does it feel to watch the Kentucky Wildcats lose?
It felt great, especially to a team that Louisville beat all season long, and I mean, it was always been a heated rivalry between us when I played there. So seeing them lose, it felt great.
Now, speaking of rivalries, this team you weren't on the Windsor Express last year, but this team played the Island Storm last year in the semifinals. Now they're playing them this year in the finals. Is there a little bit of a rivalry between these two teams now?
From my understanding, yeah, there is, because they lost to them last year, and this is like a revenge series. This series right here.
Any words heading into Game 7 that you want to leave us with?
No. Just hope everybody comes out and supports us.
How'd you like seeing the Sea of Red tonight?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, it was on my Twitter. I hope everybody paid attention to it. It seemed like they did. We're going to try to do something again for Game 7.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing that. George, thank you very much for your time. Best luck in Game 7. Rest up and enjoy tonight's victory.
All right.
Oh, he's going to be by Bob Belichico and Bob Duff, the Windsor Star. Sorry, guys, I scooped you. Not sorry. George Good and getting all the attention from the press tonight, having himself a very good game for the Windsor Express. 17 points on perfect shooting, 6 for 6. Had himself a nice, massive dunk as well that got the crowd into it. I want to say well over 2,500 people at the WFCU Center tonight. And we're going to be looking towards our next interview when Shanika can get their attention. While I have this opportunity, this may be our final post-game recap, so I'd like to thank all of our producers at Noxion Digital Media and XDAYZ.TV for all their help tonight. Your humble servant, Alejandro De Romero, writer Mike Thomas, Buddy Goodell, Ashley Nicole, who's sick today. But we're going to do that. So big thank you to them, and thanks for everyone that's been watching so far. We're going to get with Coach Jones real close. Coach, you got 2 seconds? At the end of the day, we're all people too, right? Here's Coach Bill Jones. We're going to have him in a couple seconds talking about big Game 6 win. The Windsor Express now tie the series with the Island Storm, pardon me. Now we're joined by Coach Bill Jones. Coach, first and foremost, congratulations on the win.
All right, thanks a lot.
Your thought on your team's win tonight?
You know what? It was a big win for us. You know, it was a win or go-home situation for us. So we had to go out there and play hard today to be able to give ourselves an opportunity to play for Game 7. So we got it done, and we just look forward to come back and play on Thursday.
Now, your team was down 3-1 heading into Game 5 in PEI. Taking it from a one-game standpoint, how has this team responded to your request from them?
You know what? They responded well. I mean, they knew that they were on the brink of going home, and they came down and won a game. They knew they had to win a game to regain home court, so they got it done now. And that's what our motto has been, is being able to get it done, and that's what we did.
Heading into Game 7, are there any changes of the game plan tonight? You guys had, it seems Seemed like you had a pretty good game plan tonight. You won by over 20 points.
It's all about defense for us. If we go ahead and take care of our business defensively, holding the team under 100 points, then we scoring 100 points, statistically, that's what we do, and that's what we did, and we were looking forward to doing that again Thursday.
Now, you were an Iowa guy. You talked about your hatred for the Michigan Wolverines, and now you are you're battling a team that you've played in the playoffs 2 years in a row. Is there a little bit of a rivalry between these two teams now?
Definitely. I mean, definitely last year they eliminated us from the playoffs. So we have developed East Coast, West Coast rivalry with PEI, and now it comes down to a one-game series, winner takes all, and we like it being on our home court.
Now, speaking of your home court, you guys had the Sea of Red tonight. How did those fans help you win this game tonight?
They did. I mean, the guys, we talked about when we were in PEI that we were only out there in 15, and we had a tribe of people that was at our home waiting and watching us, hoping the opportunity to come back and cheer us on. So they did. We took care of our business, and now they're taking care of their business, coming out and watching us. The players got them to wear red today. Hopefully they'll be able to wear it again for us Thursday and take care of business.
Red is the color for Game 7 on Thursday. You heard it here from Coach Bill Jones. Anything you'd like to add before we let you go to the autograph table?
I'm not going up to the autograph table, but I want to thank all our fans who's been able to watch us and support us all year, to be able to get ourselves in a situation to play a Game 7 to win the championship, and to be able to bring some home to Windsor, man. They've been supporting us all year, and hopefully we'll get our opportunity to have them support us on Thursday.
We're hoping that hope that's the case too, Coach. Congratulations. Thank you for taking the time out, and best luck on Thursday.
Right,
thanks a lot. Coach Bill Jones of the Windsor Express right here, and now I'm going to be joined by the point guard of the Windsor Express, Darren Duncan. Darren, congratulations on a great game. First and foremost, congrats on your award, your Westby Award for Basketball Player of the Year in Windsor Essex. How does that make you feel to be awarded that prestigious honor?
It's special, man. Anytime you acknowledged by the Windsor Essex County or anyone, it's a special thing. You know what I mean? You cherish those moments, especially because your basketball career is not a long time, and those are special moments that you cherish for a lifetime.
Would you rank this up towards the 2 times you were asked to be the finalist for a Bob Cousy Award? Would you put that up there a little bit? It's a different thing. I know.
It's a different type of award. That's like a national thing, but this is great. You know what I mean? Because Windsor's been my home for the last 2 years, and the communities really came out and supported us, and so this is special because it's more personal.
Oh, for sure. Now, taking away from personal accolades to your team's performance tonight, you guys put a butt whipping on PEI tonight to force a Game 7. How does it feel to be able to force a Game 7 after being down 3-1?
It was necessary. It was necessary because, you know what I mean, we don't want to go home. We don't want to go home, and we want a championship. I mean, that's been our goal since October. We want a championship, and we fought tonight, and we fought all season to put ourselves in a position to have Game 7 in our home court, and we're pretty confident about that.
How was your reaction to the Sea of Red tonight from the fans that came in droves to come and support you tonight?
It's amazing, man. It's amazing to see the people come out. You know what I mean? Because I've been here from the bad days and now to see the good days, the great days. You know what I mean? It's amazing to see that type of progression, and you see the hard work behind the scenes, and to see people being receptive to that hard work and coming out is amazing.
Now, you guys were Game 7 victors over the London Lightning. How much of that experience goes into Game 7 on Thursday night?
That's huge. That's huge because we've been here before. We know what to expect. We know it's going to be a ton of emotion and hard physical fought game, and we've been prepared with that London series for it, and that should help us going into Thursday.
Anything else you'd like to add before we let you get over to Bob Belichico, who's waiting patiently?
Fans, you guys come out, man. We fight for you guys. Whenever you guys came out and showed your support, we won, and we're going to need that again Thursday.
Thank you very much, Darren. Great words from a wise man. And on to Bob Belichico now. Now we're going to be joined by our sideline reporter, Ms. Shanika Williams. Had a great interview segment with Mitchell Kobe K, and now we're about to don the center emblem of the Windsor Express again, and I'm going to get your thoughts on tonight's win. Shanika, please tell us your thoughts.
Very, very well played, boys. As I said before, defense wins championships, and our defense tonight was on point. Amazing, amazing. You can tell they've been working on that a lot. They were able to hit majority of their free throws tonight. They played well as a team, moved the ball well, spacing was great, very well played.
What are your thoughts on George Good's performance tonight? 6 for 6 from the field, including three three-pointers.
He played very well. I think he was actually an amazing fit for the team. I think that he was something they were missing, and I feel like he does add a lot of value to this team.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Heading into Game 7, what are some of the keys to victory for the Windsor Express?
They need to continue to do what they're doing, the key fundamentals of basketball. They need to pass well. They need to rebound. Oh, their rebounding was so much better tonight. They need to stay focused and stay smart and play as a team.
What are your thoughts on the sea of red that we saw here tonight? All the Windsor Express fans coming into the WFCU Center.
I was happy to see that. It shows that the city's really behind this team and they're here to support and they want to see Windsor bring home a championship. I think that from the very beginning of the season, it was a little rocky trying to get people out here, but I'm definitely sure Game 7 and next season, Windsor Express do have a very big fan base now.
You heard it here first, from Shanika Williams. The Windsor Express are 107-88 victors over the Island Storm in Game 6, and they forced a Game 7. Shanika, do you think that there's a rivalry between these two teams now, even just in the 6 games that they've played this season?
I definitely do think so, because this was the team that knocked them out of the semifinals last year, so I think they want to prove something to them, most definitely.
And they're going to look to prove it in front of the Windsor Express fans on Thursday night at the WFCU Center, and me and Shanika Williams are going to be there the entire time.
Yep. I'm not missing a second of it.
We're not going to miss a second of it. And just to let you know, tickets are available for Game 7. And we're going to try and grab Dartis. You want to sandwich Dartis?
Let's do this.
Reporters on mobile.
He can't say no to both of us.
No, he can't.
You take the other side.
Dartis, do you have a minute for camera time? You're going to get sandwiched. Shanika, ladies first.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the audience and the crowd being able to come out and support Windsor Express?
You know, the guys have worked very hard, both the management as well as the players, to really put out a good product. And so it's always good to see when your community comes out and support an excellent opportunity to grow something in Windsor.
Dartis Willis, owner and CEO of the Windsor Express. Your team won Game 7 of the last round against the London Lightning. How much of that experience comes into play going into Thursday night?
The opportunity to play in a 7-game series with London, last year's best team. They're a very good team. They gave us some good experience to go into Game 7 here. The guys are very poised and calm, and they're going to take some of that experience to the Game 7 on Thursday.
What do you think bringing home a championship would mean to the city of Windsor?
You know, it's always good. Windsor's a blue-collar town, and it's always good to be able to celebrate a win, and even more a winning team. But a championship is something special, and that was our goal from day one. So it's going to mean a lot to both our organization, the community at large, and basketball in Windsor. So,
anything else you'd like to add before we let you go off and start playing in Game 7?
Well, you know what? I'm excited about today. I want to give a congratulations to your group, your team, as well as the organization's team and players for doing an exceptional job and showing up on a night that was very big. And we did it in a very poised, dignified fashion.
Very well said.
It's all for me.
He
all said it.
He did it.
He said it all. Thank you very much, Dartis.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care and enjoy playing in Game 7. We'll be here on Thursday, ready for you. Absolutely. You heard it here first.
Oh,
another sandwich. Audley Stephenson from NBO Canada Live.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Right up there. How exciting was tonight's game?
Look, this game was exactly what it was supposed to be. You know, the winner go home game. Everyone was on the line this season for the Windsor Express, and you don't fight to be the best team in the league to not finish the goal, right? The whole goal right from the start was the championship. And I had a chance to jump in the locker room after the post game and hear Bill Jones give probably the most inspirational, motivational post-game speech I've ever heard in terms of, you know, how important it is reflecting on the whole season and understanding that this was that step to the ultimate goal. So this game was exactly what it's supposed to be.
What was your thoughts on the sea of red that we saw at the WFCU Center tonight? night?
Listen, the fans are supporting. Like, that's what you want. Like, these NBL teams in their communities, they're, a big part of it is not just to play basketball. It's to be part of the community, to bring out this type of incitement, enthusiasm, and spirit. So to see the fans come out and support in this red, and you were dapper quite well, yeah.
I try and be an objective, but I'm wearing a little bit of red. Yes.
I had a little bit of accessories
and the shoes.
with my nails, the shoes.
I'm nonpartisan, so you notice I wasn't supporting any colors, but it was what it had to be.
All right, so win or lose, how do you think the fans will react to the game? Do you think that they'll have a stronger fan base for next season?
Well, you listen. Building excitement is contagious, right? And at the end of the day, this is a winning club. I think all season long it was some disappointment with respect to the numbers because we knew they were better and they were an exciting team. And we talk about NBL Canada as a product, and oftentimes we say once people see it, they get excited and they'll want to come back and get more. And this team is this team, the Windsor Express, is almost a microcosm of the entire league, where we sell the game because once people see it, they're going to want more. So I would fully expect fans to who maybe there's fans here for the first time, have never seen a game before live. I'm expecting them to come back, definitely be back here Thursday, Game 7, and then future. But you got to build from there.
What are your thoughts on both teams going into Game 7?
Well, this is the first, and this is the first for the league overall. I mean, we've never had a finals game in Game 7, so that's exciting for both teams. They're just slightly different motivators. Island Storm last year, when they were in Summerside, they were in the finals and they lost. So they already tasted that. They already tasted that defeat. They know what it's like. So they're motivated on coming back and clearing up some unfinished business, if you will. Ironically enough, the Windsor Express were put out by the Island Storm, who were in Summerside last year, so they've got some business as well to attend to. So, two different motivators going on, but it's exciting for both because they really deserve to be here.
Was there anything else you'd like to add?
Listen, I'm a big fan of the sport, of the game first, more than anything else. I'm pleased and blessed and honored to be affiliated with the league with this type of level and talent. Oftentimes, although I should be working, I'm often caught up in the game and the excitement of the moment myself because I'm just that much of a fan of the game. So I'm just really excited. Game 7 is going to be huge. Windsor Express has the opportunity to be the first team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit, make some history. This has been a historical season for them already in terms of what they've done on the court. 12-game winning streak, best record in the league, home court for the playoffs. Now they're talking about coming back from 3-1 and winning a finals potentially. That's huge. That's huge. Exciting, man. That's how we do it in the Great White North.
That's right.
NBL Canada Live, we get ball. Yeah.
Can you let us know about what's going on with NBL Canada Live?
Yeah, we're just sort of gearing up. The focus now is obviously Game 7, the finals, and then All-Star Weekend, which starts this weekend, 19th, 20th, in Charlottetown, pardon me. And it's going to be a great weekend because that gives the opportunity to celebrate a fantastic season. This has been a great season right across the board. I'm really excited what each market, each team has done from the start. We're doing a post-game show, man. We've never did that before. So that's the kind of stuff that gets me really excited. And the weekend's about celebrating, and that's what we'll be doing, man. Awesome. So we do it.
I'm good.
Thank you very much for joining us, Audley.
Very cool sandwich. That was good, man. That's some sandwiches.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
It's a Kodak moment here at the WFCU Center. Everyone here is happy for the Windsor Express. They're winners of Game 6. They forced Game 7 on Thursday. From everyone here at xcayz.tv, we thank you, and we'll see you on Thursday night.